What's going on, everybody? It's What's Hot with Shimei Cook. We got a great show for you ahead. We're talking about Jasmine Crockett. She called Governor Abbott of Texas Hot Wheels, Governor Hot Wheels. That's something to talk about. And we highlight a new FSU queen in honor of Women's History Month. Let's get started. It's time for What's Hot. Let's go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to What's Hot. Let's get started. It's time for hot news. Joining me today is Sandya Genntius-Harris, student here at Fayetteville State University, and Tla'lyza Walker, also a student here at Fayetteville State University. Welcome, ladies. Welcome to the show. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing
Sandya?
well.
Good. Well, let's get started. Last week, news broke that top Trump administration officials used a group text chain to discuss secret war plans in Yemen and mistakenly added the Atlantic editor-in-chief, Jeffrey Goldberg. Here's what National Security Advisor Mike Waltz said about the situation last week. Take a look.
It's embarrassing,
right.
Yes. We're going to get to the bottom of it. I just talked to Elon on the way here. We've got the best technical minds looking at how this happened. But I can tell you for 100%, I don't know this guy. I know him by his horrible reputation, and he really is the bottom scum of journalists. And I know him in the sense that he hates the president, but I don't text him. He wasn't on my phone, and we're going to figure out how this happened.
I don't mean to be pedantic here, but how did the number
Have you ever had somebody's contact that shows their name, and then you have somebody else's number there?
I never make those mistakes.
Right? You got somebody else's number on someone else's contact. So of course I didn't see this loser in the group. It looked like someone else.
What's your thoughts on this, Tla'lyza?
If I'm being transparent, I don't do politics, but I just feel like, I don't know, Trump always have a lot going on, so he need to get his stuff together. That's really all I got to say to that.
I agree. That's all I got to say. I agree.
What do you think?
Well, I'm not here to share my opinions about y'all. So,
Okay.
but to make it clear to the audience, the transcript was released to the public days later by Mike Wahlberg. So he released a text chain. It was very interesting. So how stuff is talked about. All right. In other news, Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. recently announced plans to eliminate 10,000 full-time positions across various departments, according to NBC News. This comes in addition to the roughly 10,000 employees who voluntarily left the department since President Trump's administration began. HHS is a $1.7 trillion agency that manages programs like Medicaid, Medicare, and the Affordable Care Act. The job cuts will affect those responsible for ensuring low-income Americans, approving new drugs, and managing disease outbreaks. Are you concerned about the health of America, Sandya?
Yes, I am actually. They're cutting all these jobs, and that just essentially throws off the availability of these services. So Medicaid, we're not going to have people to, help us with Medicaid because there's being job cuts. So I definitely think that it is important that,
Yeah. Tla'lyza.
I agree. I mean, without a job, how can you expect anything to be getting done? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's the basis of life. Like having a job, having a house, like being able to take care of each other. Like without Medicaid, a lot of people won't get any help at all. So it's basically taking away life resources, honestly.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Representative Jasmine Crockett recently received backlash over calling Texas Governor Greg Abbott Governor Hot Wheels. This occurred during a speech at an event organized by the Human Rights Campaign, which causes widespread criticism online. Take a look at her comments.
Y'all know we got Governor Hot Wheels down there. Come on now. And the only thing hot about him is that he is a hot-ass mess.
Tla'lyza, did Jasmine Crockett go too far?
Nobody should get on any type of social media cussing like that, especially if you hold like a high ranking. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to take accountability for your actions. So yeah, I feel like she needs to, at least like, I don't know. I feel like she was kind of out of the way of what she said. She could have said it or worded it better than she did.
Sandya, do you think she went too far?
Right, I agree. I definitely think she should have worded it differently. It was very aggressive, and her choice of words was not professional for her ranking. So
Yeah. All right. In other news, Dollar Tree has recently reported a reach of an agreement to sell Family Dollar businesses for $1 billion. Yes, billion with a B. According to Fox Business, Dollar Tree agreed to sell Family Dollar to a private equity firm to recover from the company's previous loss. While the sales is only a fragment of the $9 billion Dollar Tree paid for the company in 2015. CEO Mike Credon said that he hopes the sales move the company towards a better return on capital. What are your thoughts for this move? Is this a good move for Dollar Tree? Talking.
I'm not really sure.
No.
If you want me to be honest, I never even knew like
Dollar
Dollar
Tree.
Tree and Family Dollar, they was paired up together. So I don't even know.
Yeah.
That's new to me, if you want me to be honest. So maybe we should dig into that more one day.
All right. Hot question of the day. Here we go. This is the $1 million question of the day. Should you apply marriage rules in dating? I'm gonna go with Sandya since you're in a relationship. So talk about that. Should you apply dating rules in dating?
Marriage rules?
Marriage rules in dating. Thank you.
So what do you mean by marriage rules?
That's your prerogative. So
Now that's based off of your definition.
So boundaries, things like that?
yeah, expectations.
Expectations? No, I don't think you should, because when you're dating, okay, so look at it as you're a lock, right?
Mm-hmm.
The lock, because you're dating, it's open a little bit,
Yeah.
right? So you're free to go at any time. When you're married, it's by written in paper. You guys are together, and if you want to, get rid of that person and divorce, you got to sign papers. You got to pay money.
Yeah.
So I think that it shouldn't be applied in dating at all. I mean, you're more free when you're dating. When you're married, you're locked in. So, yeah.
Tla'lyza.
Okay. I feel like no, you shouldn't. And I only said this because like you shouldn't give the same things you would give to a person when you're married, you wouldn't give to when you're dating. And I said this because like, okay, like loyalty, like accountability, all those things come naturally when you're dating somebody. But like when you're married, it comes with more. Like this is like the person that you're supposed to be living with forever. You know what I'm saying? This is actually like your partner. When you're dating, it's like, okay, yeah, we're learning to love each other's flaws and stuff like that, but we're not official, if that makes sense. So anything's bound to happen when you're just dating, but when you're married, you can't really go nowhere, like she said, unless you sign the papers.
This is a sticky. I think I agree with that though. Boundaries, and also making sure you have certain things in place when in a relationship. So, yeah, it is what it is. All right. In other news, last week, entrepreneur Pinky Cole Hayes stopped by FSU to speak to students about ways to run a successful business. And Pinky is the owner and operator of Slutty Vegan, a plant-based burger restaurant chain in Atlanta, Georgia, and really connected with students who have big hopes for their careers after college.
She did recommend me internships as well as different opportunities to further my career. This is my first time meeting her, and I was so glad that I could get to see her in person and have that conversation with her, and I hope to see her in the future.
Pinky Cole also said that she will be coming out with major business news this week, so be on the lookout for that. So thank you so much, ladies, for stopping by and being on the Hot
Thank
Talk
you for
panel.
having us.
No problem. We shall be right back. Welcome back, everyone. In honor of Women's History Month, our final show of Women's History Month, our hot spotlight today is going to Gabrielle Lemons, friend of the show. Gabrielle recently won the inaugural Society of Women Scholars pageant, where she showed off her hard work and dedication. Take a look. How does this moment feel?
Honestly, it feels very unreal, and I'm very grateful and thankful to God. And I just thank you for all the love and support, and I'm really appreciative and very happy right now.
Proud of your greatness today, Gabby. Congratulations. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for my quote of the day. Before we go, I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank my guests, co-hosts over at the Hot News panel, and I want to thank my staff and crew. It's time to get out here. It's time for my quote of the day. Sometimes the things that break you end up fixing your vision. Remember that. I love you so much for watching. We'll see you next time right here on What's Up with Shimei Cook. The action never stops.